In Buncombe County, the town of Black Mountain has instituted a curfew for residents due to safety risks and an increase in crime. WRAL's Destiny Patterson spoke with people still living in that area about the concerns they've noticed.
You can see this car off the road here. We've been seeing sites like this throughout Black Mountain, and now the focus is on cleaning up debris and making sure that people have power and water. The town is under a curfew from 7 p.m. until 6 a.m. until further notice. That's largely due to how dark it gets because power hasn't been restored yet. People in the area tell me that they've had issues with crime.
I've already had to run off 3 different guys that were trying to get in these houses because we're one of the only families that's still here. There's us, there's a house 3 doors down, and the house across the road here, and that's it. It's up to, well, there's people in the apartments up here, but all these houses, everybody left. And they're either staying with relatives or a shelter.
You can't have night lights on at night, and it's so dark without anybody's street lights or porch lights on. Somebody knocks on the door, and you don't know friend or foe.
Some parts of the town do have power, but most don't. The town says that they're working to restore it. Destiny Patterson, WRAL News, Black Mountain.
FEMA has launched a rumor response page online explaining what it says are the facts behind what's going on around social media. This is that page right there. WRAL's Carly Haynes is live tonight with how long these rumors have been going around and which groups they're currently targeting. Carly.
Well, Julian, so much of what we're seeing when we're scrolling on social media is different than what's actually happening on the ground. And some of these agencies and organizations, like the one through these doors, the American Red Cross, they're urging people not to spread this misinformation as it could do more harm to survivors. As Helene flooded western North Carolina, misinformation flooded social media. In McDowell County, 1 storm-related death so far, but false rumors claim more.
And for family members who are still missing loved ones, that can be just a roller coaster of emotions as they're wondering, is that actually true?
It's not, the emergency services director says, and it distracts from crucial information.
Notification to those family members is our top priority, and ensuring that it is done in a dignified manner.
The talk targeting state and federal agencies and nonprofits like the Red Cross. Rumors like the Red Cross isn't here, the Red Cross is throwing out items, or the Red Cross is taking over shelters. All not true.
I think especially when it comes to disasters of this magnitude, I think it does become an issue simply because a response to something of this size takes a lot of moving parts. And unfortunately, it takes time. And that is frustrating, I think, for a lot of people.
The Red Cross posted on X, the misinformation, quote, disrupts our ability to deliver critical aid and affects the disaster workers who have put their own lives on hold to assist those in need.
They hit share and send before they really took a moment to look at it and say, is that true or not true? I better do a little digging myself to find out.
And if you do want to do some digging on your own just to see what they exactly do or where all of that money is going, you can go on their website or just call them directly at 800 Red Cross. Carly Haynes, WRAL News, live in Raleigh.
The FEMA Rumor Response website recommends finding trusted sources of information, sharing only information from those sources, and discouraging others from sharing information that is not verified. You can find it on FEMA.gov in the Disaster and Assistance section.